So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we starting to realize that someone has been toying with us for many months and have set us up for failure, pretty much. So we're gonna go back to school. Unfortunately, school sucks. Well, going physically. Taking online school is great, though. You don't have to really do anything.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. My voice wants to die on me for some reason.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure to not get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, and I guess it's no surprise. Oh, wait, Bubba? Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourself mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see you through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Interrogations at school, huh?
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
That went smoothly. Although he brought up Yusuke and Haru.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
You gotta be more careful now, huh? Yeah, we're framed. Can we do anything tonight?
Oh!
Yes, we can! Wait, do we have only one more book to read for that, the really big books?
Hey!
Yeah, that's the last one. Alright, let's do it.
Make sure you close up.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Literally a cutscene about him stroking his ego. Okay.
What's going
I
on?
totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just 'cause our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We wouldn't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'd also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about those festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. I wouldn't know anything about it. Now we're getting tested. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, Did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a number in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Mamiya-san, please look at this. Why?
Do you know
Now tell me. Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. I have no idea. It's 15. I have never learned about this in my 20 plus years of school. Yeah, no. Why would you ever need to know this?
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 squares only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Who cares?
Nice going.
I mean, I guess if you're a mathematician, it might be cool, but like, yeah, the more things are in a square, the bigger the combination patterns are going to be. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might be both magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Says you. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Yeah, math can kill, man. Trajectory of bullets are pretty good with mathematical provocations. I don't know. So what do we got to do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure I work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Well, considering you're going to a different school, yeah, you're probably not going to be much help.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
All we can do is help, right? But hey, at least we're off for the weekend. Hi, Sojiro.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Well, that's one way to end that conversation. Sojiro, give me stuff.
Yo.
Weren't you supposed to... Oh, we haven't got our results back, derp. EY... Oh, wait, first things first. Jinboko. We finished all those books. There is a very big reason for that. Welcome. Oh, it seems you've read all the books in the shop. I underestimated you, young man. My greatest treasure. Perhaps it would be alright to sell to you. 12,000 yen, knowing the heart. This is very important. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna hang out with EY. Screw you. Let me just see if I can put more points in OM. That's really annoying, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Throughout each of the seasons, the Central Street and Akihabara gets changed up, so you get the Halloween signs. That's cute. Why are you sitting on top of the Velvet Room door? Anyway. Yeah, they do this for Halloween and eventually Christmas. It's really, really cool. Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
And we'll go check out, was it Central Street in a second? Hopefully EY will want to hang out with us. That'd be great, because seriously, I kind of just want to focus on him, because, spoiler alert, he does have another one of those requests that we have to do, like Futaba. Please? Damn it!
What do you think?
Screw you. Alright, so it's either Oya or Mishima. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get Oya out of the way. She's right here. So, might as well save on the train fare, right?
Oh, honey.
Hi, Oya. Sup? Sure. I have to tell you something. Could you join me? Why do I still have Incubus? Whatever. Hang out with her.
Huh?
Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
You two are on good terms?
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
You're really earnest.
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know? The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I'm glad to hear that.
This is only just the beginning, though. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint. I wanted to speak with you. In private. Oh, loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
Well, that's the real Phantom Thief.
Lala-chan's more of a phantom menace. Oh crap, she's gonna be so pissed. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant. Helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
Sounds like a plan. And yes, Ultimate Secrets of the Devil. Very, very momentous indeed. Legendary Scoop makes it easier to ambush enemies regardless of security level. Very, very nice. Makes it a lot easier to ambush enemies, even though it's very easy right now. So yeah, they'll just be even more unaware, despite security level. And you can now fuse Beelzebub, most powerful persona of the Devil Arcana. He's weird.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
How the hell did you get drunk just from talking? You didn't even take a sip. I guess that's how alcoholics work, right? They could just get drunk on a dime. If they truly wish. I guess. I've never drank. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Kijijoshi also gets changed up a little bit, even though it's more Christmassy. Right? Well, no, there's some... I don't know. I've never been much for decorations.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I'll leave it to you.
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Bold moves, needless to say. Very bold moves. We can go out. I have to try to put some more points into EY if I can. Otherwise, it's gonna be a Chihaya night. Just trying to clear out the rest of these Arcanas. So please let me have the points for EY. For the love of God. EY is being such an ass about this. He's not usually this bad. It's usually Chihaya, Hifumi, and Oya giving me issue, but
Here we go.
no, it's mostly just EY now. Well, only EY. He's the only one I have to do this for right now. Come on!
What do you think?
Alright, I guess it's gonna be a Chihaya day. Do a verification test. Have a seat. Hang out with her.
Yes.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
It's never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
You have strong convictions.
Yes! Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
What?
Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity.
That's
I
fair.
couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
So what if I'm the trickster?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
What does it mean?
I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence. However, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you. Finishing all of these confidants, man. We've been working on them for quite a while. Ultimate Secret of the Fortune Arcana. Firstly, gives us special bond reading, allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking, basically lets you see what correct answers are for different people you're hanging out with. Very powerful, but also kind of unnecessary if you just have a guide. But hey, pretty good. And we unlock Lakshmi. Actually a pretty good persona we're gonna go after later. So, keep that in mind. And yeah, we're gonna choose the red bot. Why did it give it as a Chihaya? Whatever. Wait, 11-6. Man, that's very late to be starting on Chihaya, Jesus.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet. The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
I'll definitely not forget you, considering we still need you for other confidants. School day again.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Kasumi. Senpai,
well...
have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I have no idea I had no idea the preparations would take so much work, but I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we'll have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. Again, screw festivals, man. I don't want to do that crap. I don't even go to like functions like that anyway. You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? This probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel for this year. They just say whatever they want without thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. Not much choice.
Oh,
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about...
Alright, Amamiya-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason that our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias. I didn't remember the answer.
Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Pretty scary on the psychological level too, jeez. Like, the memories you have may not be the memories that are right. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. It's a terrifying one at that. Oh, our grades are out. What did we do? I'm top of the class.
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Yeah. Top of the class. Gives you 3 points in charm. But it's pointless to us now, especially if we're how late in the game we actually get to top ranks, but better than nothing, right? Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully, he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. I'm running out of breath and this is not good. My voice wants to keep giving out on me even though I haven't recorded anything today. Like, what the hell? Hi.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home?
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? I don't know about that, man. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes. Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Proudly. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this? This is a perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Now, I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Give me my reward for doing good.
Yo.
How do the exams go? Perfectly.
Oh.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Then maybe you didn't need this. Oh well, take it. LeBlanc Charm. I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. I wanted to give it to you before the exams, but, well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on finals. What does that do? I always forget to grab the reward from him. Where is it? There it is. Null sleep. I guess that's kind of pointless. Oh my god, is no one available? Mishima is. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll just hang out with Mishima. Or, oh, wait. I gotta put points into EY. That's right. I almost forgot about that. It's always annoying having to keep track of that kind of stuff, because, well, EY is just being a jackass right now. Alright, EY. I don't think he's available today, but I at least want to try to make him uppable the next time we want to hang out with him. Because seriously, really freaking annoying if he's not. Thank you. Thank God. Yeah, you're not even available, but that's, probably, I hope at least end things off in Akihabara. Also, I don't know why I called this place Akihabara. That's, Shinjuku. So I don't know, I got confused. They actually do have some decorations up in Akihabara, though. That's pretty cool. But anyway, I am gonna end things off here. I know it's a little early, but, the school festival thing's gonna start coming up soon, and, well, I don't want to drag out the episode really long because of that, so next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll see what happens at the school festival. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.